Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress, and this is Daily Dust, and I'm here with. Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress, and this is Pixie Dust. Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress, and Enchantress. Oh my god. Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress, and this is Pixie Dust Tarot, and I'm here with your Daily Dust, and this is for October 4th. Tuesday, October 4th, if you're watching in real time, but it can be for any time you stumble upon it. And we're using the Everyday Witch again because I've been using lots of witchy and Halloweeny theme decks. Oh, that reminds me, I'm going to use a Halloween deck again. And yeah, all up until Halloween. That's, of course, if you're watching in real time. Otherwise, it can be for whatever. Witchy decks are good for any time. And this is a really big box for a nice cute little deck that I have not colored the edges for, which I might. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna do it in yellow. Glowing yellow, I might do that. Alright, let's shuffle. Let's see what we get. Alright, the trash man had to drive by, so here we go again. Here we go, and for the collective, if this resonates, then you know it definitely is for you. If it doesn't resonate, then you know it might not be your day to watch. I mean, I appreciate you guys who watch me every single day, I really do. But sometimes this can happen, and basically it's a prediction, so it could be something in the future too. So let's see what we've got. We have, death. Don't be worried about death. Death is always a good card. It's about new beginnings. And it can also be about birth too. And Scorpios. Then we have 7 of Swords. And 6 of Cups. So the 7 of Swords energy might be some kind of sneaky thing happening, some kind of deception or undercover, or somebody not being fully expressive. But let's zoom in and find out more. No matter what though, this day, look at you, got the kitty here. This day's going to end up really happy. You know, you have a reciprocity here. I can't even get my mouth to move today. And it's like it's a small gesture. Somebody making a small gesture with no expectation of return that really touches you, or the other way around, that you touch somebody by a small, beautiful gesture. So this could be, you know, a love language coming through of gift giving. This is an act of kindness, definitely, and it's a very powerful thing, and it can change a day from a good day, a bad day, to a good day. And series of little gifts given with no expectations of receiving anything in return can snowball into a mountain of joy if people pass them along to others. A good memory held in the heart can give someone strength in the darkest of their moments. There is, you know, there's a kind of innocence in simple acts of kindness, and sometimes those are things that we miss from our lives. Those simple things, those kind words, those kind actions, those kind thoughts and deeds, and when you do those things, you really do uplift people. So this is reminding you of the value of giving and receiving, and those, like, they always bring like little moments of joy. So something in this day is going to be really good, you know, and I feel like it's going to end up in a beautiful place where either you're giving or you're receiving or both, and it's going to be like a sweet moment, a sweet gesture. Let's see what else we're dealing with though, how this works in the 7 of Swords and death works in with the 6 of Cups. It almost feels like this should be the strength card, but basically, and see, we have the doors here. It's just all it is when one door closes, another one opens. So maybe there was an opportunity, maybe there was a person, maybe there was a situation, and things just didn't go as great as you was expecting. But you don't let that get you down. You just open another door, you go about your day. Maybe there was somebody you were dealing with that was deceptive or not showing you their true selves, and you go about your day even with an attitude of gratitude despite things not always working out right. And in that day, because you had such a good attitude, you do actually receive a beautiful gift that day. And when I'm saying that day, I just feel like this doesn't have to be October 4th. This can be any day you stumble upon it, and almost every day, So it's like that. It's just kind of the end of something, the end of of a phase. It's also, by the way, end of Mercury retrograde. Now we're back direct again, and this direct path that Mercury's taking now, slow and steadily, is bringing you to some truths. So it could be some truths about yourself. It could be some realizations that maybe like here you feel like you might be running away from something, or maybe you're running to something. It's kind of like this could be sort of the deep dive, especially these two together. Death card oftentimes makes me think of shadow and doing work, doing the work to really understand your motivations or moments and why things happen the way they do. This this person, though, the sword usually is about, as you can see in here, is like a person who's trying to carry swords, but they can't get them all. It's like they're taking something that doesn't belong to them, or she's going somewhere that she doesn't need to be going. There's sometimes this energy of Robin Hood, though, in my deck I like to depict this as depending on how you see the scene, because the scene shows possibility of somebody actually stealing, or somebody actually is not the one that's doing the stealing, so there, I feel like this oftentimes has a misinterpretation energy or miscommunication energy. So if this applies, just realize you or somebody you're talking to may have a misinterpretation or miscommunication about something on this day. There is, though, despite whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, even if you're Robin Hood stealing from the rich, giving to the poor, there is other ways of going about, helping poor people or helping those in need, So I feel like these could be kind of choices too. Like, you don't have to go about it in this way. This is a much better way of going about it. And maybe the death card is showing you these two possibilities, these doors, and you're shutting the door on one way of doing things, kind of, the low vibrational way, and you're opening the door to higher vibrational sharing, exchanging, giving, receiving, seeing people as equals, and seeing people as human and flawed, and we all are going through our stuff, and so that, and small acts of kindness and gestures towards each other is really the way to go, instead of undermining a situation or letting somebody deceive you, or maybe even pull you into a not so high level place, like in a low level energy, like gossiping or backstabbing, or you don't want to be part of that energy. So I feel like that this is about changing that energy, rising up, leveling up, and being in your positive, happy, reciprocated energy full of kindness, and that's how you win the day. All right? So I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.